mastering business financial goals. The company's management team better be able to define and track KPIs that actually mean something. How does its management team define and track the company's key performance indicators, KPIs, to ensure alignment with its operational excellence objectives, and what metrics are used to measure their success? As I sat in the boardroom with the CEO of XYZ Incorporated, a meat-sized manufacturing firm, I couldn't help but think about the weight of responsibility that rested on our shoulders. We were there to discuss the company's operational excellence goals, and I knew that the decisions we made would have a direct impact on the lives of hundreds of employees, not to mention the company's bottom line. The CEO, a no-nonsense individual with a sharp mind, looked at me and said, "Peter, we need to get to the next level. We've plateaued, and I don't know how to get us out of this rut." I nodded, taking in the concern etched on his face. I had seen this before, companies that had grown rapidly, but had neglected to put in place the systems and processes to sustain that growth. As we began to discuss the company's financial goals, I realized that the problem wasn't just about numbers, it was about the people behind those numbers. The employees, the suppliers, the customers, they were all connected, and if we wanted to achieve operational excellence, we needed to consider the impact of our decisions on each and every one of them. I asked the CEO to walk me through the company's current performance metrics. What I saw was a laundry list of numbers, production volumes, defect rates, lead times, but nothing that gave me a sense of the company's true north. Where were they headed? What did they stand for? I knew that if we wanted to achieve operational excellence, we needed to redefine what success looked like. Together, we began to drill down into the company's values and mission. What emerged was a set of guiding principles that would inform our decision-making process. We would focus on quality, innovation, and customer satisfaction, not just because they sounded good, but because they were essential to the company's long-term survival. With our North Star in place, we set out to redesign the company's performance metrics. We introduced new KPIs that would measure our progress towards operational excellence, metrics that would hold us accountable for our actions. We would track metrics such as customer satisfaction ratings, supplier performance, and employee engagement, metrics that would give us a 360-degree view of our operations. But here's the thing, it's not just about tracking metrics, it's about using those metrics to tell a story. What do the numbers say about our customers? Are they happy? Are we delivering on our promise? What do they suggest about our suppliers? Are we building strong relationships? And what about our employees? Are they engaged, motivated, and empowered to make decisions? As we delved deeper into the data, I saw the CEO's eyes light up with a newfound sense of purpose. He began to see the company as a system, interconnected and interdependent, where every decision had a ripple effect. He realized that operational excellence wasn't just about efficiency or productivity, it was about creating value for all stakeholders. Over the next few months, the company began to transform. Employees were empowered to make decisions, suppliers were treated as partners, and customers were placed at the center of every conversation. The numbers began to move in the right direction, production volumes increased, defect rates decreased, and lead times shortened. But more importantly, the company began to feel like a community. People were proud to come to work, knowing that their efforts were contributing to something bigger than themselves. And the CEO he became a leader, not just a manager, guiding his team towards a vision that was both aspirational and achievable. As I left the boardroom that day, I felt a sense of satisfaction, knowing that we had taken the first steps towards operational excellence. It wasn't about numbers, it was about people. It wasn't about metrics, it was about a shared sense of purpose. And it wasn't about achieving perfection, it was about striving for excellence, every single day. A company's management team plays a crucial role in defining and tracking key performance indicators, KPIs, to ensure alignment with its operational excellence objectives. Operational excellence is a management philosophy that focuses on achieving efficiency, effectiveness, and quality in all aspects of an organization's operations. To achieve operational excellence, a company's management team must define KPIs that are measurable, actionable, and aligned with its overall business objectives. The first step in defining KPIs is to identify the organization's operational excellence objectives. This involves conducting a thorough analysis of the organization's current operations, identifying areas of improvement, and setting specific, measurable, and achievable goals. For example, an organization may aim to reduce production costs by 10%, increase customer satisfaction ratings by 15%, or reduce lead times by 20%. Once the operational excellence objectives are defined, the management team must identify the KPIs that will be used to measure progress towards these objectives. KPIs should be specific, measurable, and relevant to the organization's operational excellence objectives. Examples of KPIs that may be used to measure operational excellence include cycle time. This measures the time it takes to complete a process or project. A reduction in cycle time indicates improved efficiency and productivity. Defect rate. This measures the number of defects or errors per unit of production. A reduction in defect rate indicates improved quality. Capacity utilization. This measures the percentage of available production capacity that is being used. An increase in capacity utilization indicates improved efficiency and productivity. Inventory turnover. This measures the number of times inventory is sold and replaced within a given period. An increase in inventory turnover indicates improved inventory management. Customer satisfaction ratings. This measures customer satisfaction through surveys or other feedback mechanisms. An increase in customer satisfaction ratings indicates improved customer service and quality. To ensure that KPIs are aligned with operational excellence objectives, the management team should establish a clear and concise definition of each KPI, including the measurement formula, data sources, and target values. For example, a KPI definition for cycle time may include the following elements: KPI name, cycle time. Definition: the time it takes to complete a production process from start to finish. Measurement formula: total production time, number of units produced. Data source: production scheduling system and quality control reports. Target value: 10% reduction in cycle time within the next 6 months. The management team should also establish a regular review and reporting process to track progress towards operational excellence objectives. This may involve monthly or quarterly review meetings to discuss KPI performance, identify areas for improvement, and adjust strategies as needed. In addition to defining and tracking KPIs, the management team should also establish a continuous improvement process to identify opportunities for improvement and implement changes to achieve operational excellence. This may involve training employees on lean principles and methodologies, conducting root cause analysis and corrective action, and implementing process improvements and automation. To measure the success of operational excellence initiatives, the management team should use a combination of financial and non-financial metrics. Financial metrics may include revenue growth, cost savings, return on investment, ROI, asset utilization. Non-financial metrics may include customer satisfaction ratings, employee engagement and satisfaction, quality metrics, e.g. defect rate, first pass yield, process efficiency metrics, e.g. cycle time, throughput. By defining and tracking KPIs, establishing a regular review and reporting process, and implementing continuous improvement initiatives, a company's management team can ensure alignment with its operational excellence objectives and measure the success of its initiatives. By using a combination of financial and non-financial metrics, the management team can get a comprehensive view of the organization's performance and make data-driven decisions to drive operational excellence.